Joining us right now to go all out on Meralco's impressive victory in the EASL, or the Meralco Bolts' impressive victory in the EASL, is their head coach Luigi Trillo. Fresh off their flight from Macau, landing in Manila, on his way home. I'm sure his family excited to see him. Hi, Coach. Welcome back to the show. Good evening. And welcome back to Manila.
Hey, Jay. Yeah, thank you. Good evening. Glad to be on.
Good to see you. Really good to see you, Coach. It's been a while. I haven't spoken to you in quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Coach.
Yeah, been a while. I mean, we've had a busy schedule, moving from country to country as well.
Yep, and it's you're in a good mood. We're in a good mood. I'm personally happy for you and Meralco. Let's talk about that game last night. You defeating Ryukyu, which is a really good team, champions in the B League, Japan B League. 97-88. As I mentioned, Zach Lofton had 35, 6 and 3. New was huge, 27, 8 and 2, shooting 8 out of 9. Prince Ibe, 15 points, 12 boards, 3 assists, 3 blocks, and 2 assists. Coach, why? Oh, sorry. 15 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocks. Okay. Coach, you played like it was a championship game. Or a playoff type game. Tell us the process behind it. So much intensity in that game.
Yeah, well, when we first played them in Okinawa, we only had one import. It was only Prince Ibe, and Prince was coming off a hamstring injury. So, we were already in a disadvantage because Sue Braimo, our main guy, our main import, couldn't play because of his papers, right? He carries a Nigerian passport. So we came in there. I thought we did a good job at the start. We were down by 4 in the last 2 minutes of the second quarter. And then all hell broke loose. Japan's shooters started gunning. We lost the game by 29. And, we were given a dose of humble pie. But the nice thing about these games is, you get a chance to play each other again. And in this rematch, we felt like we had guys. Elaine Maliksi was back. Banquero was back. We had Zach as our second import. So, medyo we knew we had the horses to run the race this time, right? And, it was a tight game. I think as the game went on, it was just nice the way Chris Newsome really played, because he was very pivotal in the game. He was 8 out of 9. We were teasing him. He missed the only shot he missed was yung open shot pa, right? And to get that win in front of our kababayans, it felt like really a home court, right? We moving forward, Dre, we have 2 more games here.
Yeah.
And we're hoping our kababayans can support us.
Coach, let's talk about Chris Newsome. 27 points, 8 boards, 2 assists. And as I said earlier, he scored the last 7 points in the fourth quarter, and very reliable in OT, and that big 4-point play, that 3 in the corner. Did you talk to New before the game? Did you expect him to put out this kind of performance in this game against Ryukyu last night?
Well, we know that Zach has to have the ball often, right?
Yeah.
But the thing with Nu is he's also very good in decision making with the ball, and it's nice when you have guys like that. Banquero also was able to handle the ball in Dario, but what's amazing about Nu is he still had time to even spend time with some children. We did a clinic there, and we were very visible as a franchise, doing our work also. But he was locked in for this game, and we knew that we needed to win this game to have a chance. Remember, top 2 of each bracket, right? We know this is significant. It's our first win as a PBA club.
Yep.
I know the past few years we haven't gotten one, so it's a pride thing for us from the PBA.
Oh yeah.
So
and
we know we're capable, right?
Yes.
It's just meant so you look at the leagues. The EASL plays by the rules of each league. So. Most of these guys have 4 imports. They have 1 Asian import. You look at Taiwan, they have Bearfield. You look at Korea, they have Tamayo. You look at the other side, they have Abando. So they've got lots of quality Pinoys playing for them, right? But right now we'll be locked in in BA. And then, the 27th, that's against Korea. And then Jan 3, that's against Jeremy Lin's team. And, we have a chance. We have a chance to make
Yeah.
it. And,
Yeah.
we believe in our guys. Coach Nenad Vucinic called a really nice play at the end. He's been leading us too. And we believe we can, but we got to back up the talk with doing it on the court.
Well, it's a very busy schedule. I'm looking at your schedule right now, and it's just looking at it, Coach Luigi, ako yung napapagod eh. No, really. You have a game in Inares on Sunday against Converge, Balik PBA, and then December 22 naman against Ginebra sa Big Dome, tuloy-tuloy. And then after nun, kala mo Christmas break. Well, may Christmas break. And then December 27 sa Phil Sports naman against Seoul. And then January 3 against New Taipei Kings in Phil Sports. And then January 6 against against Magnolia. Tama, Coach, no? Sa Iloilo. And then you play Seoul SK Knights naman February 7. Grabe. Do you think this very busy schedule will be a cause of concern, Coach? Or probably, kumbaga, might fatigue play a factor, especially with the schedule, you playing in the EASL and the PBA at the same time?
Yeah, it's tough. We just focus at what's in front of us. We play Converge on Sunday, and then I think we play Ginebra on the 22nd. So we're the only team that doesn't have a break Christmas, right? But we take it as a blessing. There's gratitude on our part. We're excited to, represent not only our country but the PBA. This should be the champions of the Commissioner's Cup. It's supposed to be Toketex and Ginebra, right? And we ended third place in that tournament, that conference, the Commissioner's Cup. So because Ginebra couldn't, we have to get each other's backs, and we're glad to do it. But it will be a busy December day for us.
Yeah, super. Coach, every time people talk about the Contenders here sa PBA in this conference, you guys barely get mentioned in that conversation. We know you've been very competitive in the Governor's Cup, but here in the Commissioner's Cup, rarely does Meralco get in that, that conversation of making it to the finals or being a strong contender. Do you feel like that's more of an advantage or a disadvantage in a way, because you guys have been competing, and as evident, you beat a really good Japanese team in the EASL?
Well, right now we're doing okay. I think we're in third place at 5-1, right? And you look at our last 6 conferences, we made 5 semifinals, so we're right there, but we never win it. Right. The problem with us is we're looking at how can we get younger and how can we get deeper as a team. Like, we've got 8 guys in the rotation, 4 or 5 guys are 35 years old. So you look at Ginebra, right? Every year they add a guy, a huge guy, Malonzo, great. You look at San Miguel, they are the Trollano, CJ Perez. We have to keep up with them, but we're happy with our draft pick. We have Brandon Bates. Next year, we'll have a first and second round pick. But right now, you can say there's a good mix of rookies and veterans, right? I like the way we're playing. We have a little bit of a problem with Sue Brimo going down, right? And Zach is here. So Zach is our import for now. But sana, we get an opportunity again to play in the finals. And it's not going to be easy. There are a lot of good teams. Magnolia's playing very well with Coach Chito there, and they have a good mix. Phoenix is playing also well, so we just tackle what's in front of us, which is the next game.
Coach, thank you so much again. I know you're on your way home. Thank you for joining us. I wish we had longer time. My producers are rushing me already because we're running out of time. Pero maraming salamat. I know you're also on your way home. You're probably tired. Congratulations on the big win, 97-88. And keep on going, Coach. Spend the holidays with the family. I know it's a very busy schedule, but I'm happy for you. And Meralco, thank you so much. Again, that was Meralco Bolts head coach Luigi Trillo, fresh off their flight from Macau, beating the Ryukyu Golden Kings 97-88 in the EASL.